in that attack side. 0 and 10.
Heretics on defense, PRX on attack. We've got a 2-2 pistol at the moment, though, so it's been pretty even in terms of the pistols. That's a crazy win rate of the pistols.
PRX all the pressure on early, but they'll have gone over that game. They'll be feeling good about the adjustments.
Tense start. PRX though, making no quiet steps towards C. Happy.
A lot of spams going on. Really expecting a chamber to be here.
One of the things they were self-critical of was the fact that they were going for so many just off-round execs. Go take mount control, immediately go C. This time, they go for that C default, but then open the door.
Little bit of pressure,
B like the
and then the chamber has got early info here.
Get info on the opposite side of the map.
With the 4 months, bro. Thank you for that. Thanks for the prime. Appreciate you.
Options to go towards A, to pivot through that blue room.
Dodge the flash, swing out.
This is a dangerous man to be going towards.
A chance.
Early spot, doesn't stick around too long. Goes that next step.
Trip here to slow them down.
Do they shoot the trip or no? Okay, that is going to slow them down a lot. 5-person tree exec.
down for sure, but not over rotates yet from Heretics.
I mean, I'd rather do a 5-person tree exec than the 5-person here that C9 used to do.
They should have a good idea who's here. This early work on Woot, he's already dropped down. Both of them have, and it's a horrible surprise as Heretics ring the bell.
And they kind of weren't really ready for
and they're not stopping.
the back aside there.
Needed, and he
Very
can't
nice.
do enough.
3 and 2 on the pistols on this.
Exactly as Kukuku was talking about on the desk.
It was
this
more.
Is the Team Heretics
I mean, Jing was holding it, but
that
was after the.
You put a bit of early pressure on them.
It was after the first kill goes down as well.
And they get back into the site with these retakes.
Yeah, not the best, man. Maybe they had to actually just try to take that.
They lost 3 retakes on C. They lost 2
I was going to say their afterplants are bad and were for the Fnatic game. Over towards C, they maybe don't take enough space, or if they plant for Mount, they don't play Mount. And then on A, I feel like they never clear this or have someone
here.
here.
The fear for me is this goes beyond just the latest game. You look back to champs, you look
Valdura,
back to
thanks so much
those
for the tier 1.
sour moments that have haunted these boys for a long time. It was on Lotus too. They have suffered here. The only way to overcome this is to fight through it.
A little bit of an investment. 2 people that might be one shot, we'll see.
Fate. PRX now look to try and do something here. Not a great deal to play with. The Frenzy and a Sheriff on the other side.
Looks like a deliberately missed smoke here. Taking something to pop out of. Who's got the read?
Although something able to slip ahead, should be dead here. He is. Decent enough though to get 1. Heretics happy to allow them in the door.
They've got B locked off. They can take this fight.
Oh.
Jing.
Whoa!
Divide!
What a shot that was, but it's a little weird from Heretics. It's very all in once they realize one's isolated over towards site.
A swift backhand to remind you the PRX are lethal every day.
And then picks up a gun on this.
Rienz has to survive, still with full util.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Batman, show me
where he is,
some magic here. 30 HP and 45 seconds, plenty of time. Woot on the other side.
Dude, Woot's been insane.
Woot
has been insane.
God, they made that one
Comes coming with the low HP, changes the pistol. Great shot from him.
In a manner in which was surprising because Team Heretics felt like they completely isolated Jing on site. He just runs up on Boo, takes him out, and Devi gets played in through the smoke. This bonus round will have barely any sting whatsoever. I haven't said that.
Good damage though.
The headhunter. They did keep an outlaw. A little bit of disappointment there for PRX. Coaching stuff that they weren't able to clean up the round.
I mean,
they should be able to get
everyone's got heavy armor. That's the main thing. They are missing a little bit of util. Right, the 2 that bought into it. We've got no boom bot. We've got no fawns.
Again, you're looking at the purchase. See, for Heretics, it is going to be pretty calm here. This, I guess you could call it bonus. Woot. Slightly more passive line, that's the shoulder. To see decent.
Oh, bro, he is really on it right now.
More than just a decent amount of progress. Dropping the body.
That's an incredible shot. Pivot through into B though.
Might be a gun that they can pick up as well.
Easy plan. But Boo can tap this
I was going to say, we for sure need to keep most eyes on Boo here because it's the most important position and he has Omen Flash. Speaking of Omen Flash over towards Heaven to take space. Grab net nade wasn't great.
No help coming, but he doesn't need it right now. Finally put down and traded out. It's Forsaken still alive. You're looking at the pressure on the back lines, but it's late. Boo goes down, and it looks like they've got this in hand. PRX.
Divided Really well done. The kill on Boo is like B1 for sure. I like that they were proactive once they took over towards B as well. Felt like they need to take some space.
But I like from PRX that they're trying to push further, deeper in the post plan. Paranoia up through Heaven allows Jing to fight for that extra space. We've been making a lot about this map as it
nice
pertains to the downfall of PRX and that 9-1 loss. Come on! But Heretics also just got brutalized out here. Yes. And one of the reasons was that they couldn't hold rubble control. So PRX should
team flash, yeah. The one here, yeah.
Space whenever they like. They can get past the grav net. It does nothing.
Jing straight there again. Not the first time we've seen it. Their last round
Talk about money.
Bit of a switch up though. Benji this time playing over toward A.
Got 2 for PRX, 4 people for Heretics that can't buy next.
Thus far.
Chamber, early info over towards B, trip over to, sorry, early info on C, trip over towards B. Not even considering right. Not even considering right.
Two unawares. You don't get to do that against him. A third as well. Spike down. Leaving blue room painted red. Heretics leaving just 2 alive from PRX now. What can Divine and Forsaken do?
Percentage play would be saving this spot, but Forsaken makes a play, and Divine actually with a 2K eventually shut down.
Very nice. 3 people surviving for Heretics, their money's good.
Very well in the next.
I think Miniboo played it great. Swings out here is good timing on this.
Which is why those 2 guns towards the end could have been.
I think he was nervous that when he looked right, they saw his gun barrel. Once he followed the clone, so he decides to swing. Worked out incredible for him.
Heretics immediately answer back after that anti-bonus with a big round from an important player.
Everyone, one shot. A lot of ults here. Definitely if PRX gets some picks, they could consider using the ults.
Not a bad reason by any means, but Forsaken having something to say about the matter. And Boo nearly reminded to not take them too lightly either. Four in the corner.
Oh, he fake TP'd and got punished by the nade. Now those ults become insanely tempting, especially as they picked up another gun. Wait, did they pick up another gun?
In getting Heretics back into bind.
No.
Here they might offer an opportunity for PRX.
It's weird because they're talking about the gun. You see them ping it.
But this one, ult there for Jing if required. Devi as well.
So while they're focusing out how to hold the gun,
just lacking that weaponry on 2, but
they insta the group and go head over towards the empty site.
They found this timing pretty perfectly. Question is whether you want to take a little more aggression in the post plant. This is one of those spots where I don't think you need to. You have ults, you have free space, you have a player advantage.
Spike planted. See if they can keep it, or how long they can keep it.
I mean, we're popping ults here, surely. No, they go the ults. I can't believe we're not popping ults. I can't believe we're taking jaws. Damn, it's such a weird way to play it for PRX. They can delay this so much. They can raise all. Wait. Pop it. Vice all. And then there's just no time. They're so far on the rotate. They've already taken so long.
If your job is to spring back in, he swings to trade Pac-Man.
I'm surprised they didn't know on this one. Maybe they're too scared of putting it into the eco, but it's 4v3. It's another round where they lose the drop as well.
It just is too easy. More rounds than in their loss to Giants on Lotus. That was a 13-3. They got pasted. So this is a fantastic beginning.
Well, the judge goes out, so we know that they want to end over towards B, right? Maybe? You would imagine. It's a backup gun for the ult. Who's getting popped into this round.
You've got a decent buy yet, Jing. On the judge, doesn't worry me too much. Actually going over to the Bulldog instead.
Last time Jing had a buy like this, they went for a C exactly double blast packed into a smoke. But that was the start of the downfall.
No boombot on this one.
Change up here, however.
Okay, weird. They take B control. They hear the...
TP out.
They hear the wall get put down and they all want to go here.
But it's dangerous to try to break this wall out here. From a safer position, they do break one of the smaller limbs of it.
Not sure that's where the TP's meant to go. I think it's meant to go in this corner. Wall messed it up. 8-eye clears it though, takes it, leak out smoke as well.
Help to arrive. All about the ults this round to me.
Dude, it's another tree XX.
Well, it's Miniboo straight away. Can he catch him scrambling? It'll be hard to find a target here.
Ooh.
I just posted towards trees, see what he finds. Oh, he's chasing.
Look at him go.
He wants to go further.
Huge, man.
Jing. Big scalp to
This is a big play as well. I was going to say Paman's making a big play on this one. Benji's called over towards side. They might be able to get this kill and save him. Devi.
Trying to fall back somewhere safer. And it's just ults on ults now. Come back out though. Patman going to find Benji before he had any say in the equation. Boom.
You know what happens when someone gets dropped.
Down to a 1v2. Wood's still alive and 2 men to find. Devi on guard.
It's a lovely reposition from Devi. Takes the info of the flash hitting to just go for an off angle there. They just think he's still over towards tree. That was
so
lovely.
Much space off the back of those ultimates. PRX battle back. They were forced to take risks. I really like the push from Patman. He goes up and around a smoke to be able to catch a backstab timing. Attempt at the outplay there from Jing.
30 seconds left.
But in the end, more of a scrap on the site, less of that standard retake setup, and PRX thrive in the chaos. Both duelists still with ultimates to play around.
4 people from Heretics can't buy. 3 for PRX. Massive swing around again.
They've been taking these openings to the round.
It's great ults, man. PRX can just combo these ults.
Options. This one might be all in.
It's going to be divided. Hard to make this work.
Oh, Jing, I'm not sure you're getting over this wall. I'm not sure we're getting over this wall.
This is looking like a disaster.
Oh boy, they can't break the wall in time. He doesn't get anything with his ult. Not sure what the comms were like, but he's the satchel so early.
But all of the retakers around.
Well, okay, they normally do get the mound plant, but then they never go mound. Are we actually going to go mound this time? Not saying that everyone should be going there, because obviously they're going to try kill the Omen, so there's no vision block. But
can they win out the scrap this time? No, so far they've fallen. Something goes down on the front lines. Benji
Forsaken still has Omen Flash.
Find those next steps up though. Patman replies. It's not simple stuff just yet. Forsaken sends the paranoia and gives them time to turn.
Well, they know where the Omen is now.
That should be the pressure from door. You can see the discomfort.
Damn, Boo has played that insanely well.
Look right. Jing still standing. Patman as well. 2v2. Patman playing it forward. It's fantastic.
Patman is a hero.
Great work from him. Leaving just Boo alive.
What an absolute savior. What an absolute savior that is.
PRX, I mean, getting the scraps they kind of wanted.
God, I feel bad for Boo there. He played it so well.
After the play that he made in the previous round, taking the risk, here, he's like a turret. Just cemented in his position, annihilating Heretics retakers as they come in. And if he hadn't put on a performance like that, I don't think there's a chance that PRX would stand. Look at these shots.
Just about everywhere, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, the fight on Miniboo is difficult to hit as well. He's flying out on a big wide swing. PRX desperately needed that one, and I don't really like the way that they approached
big swing round.
It was very
4-person aggro for Heretics. Wait, they might... This might get a little...
Needed a hero, and Patman, the newest player to the roster, was him.
Yeah, this is going to get a little weird.
Might be the cure to their woes, but
Boo, that's a big play.
Boo, feeling brave and up to the fight, but he gets found by something. A quick reaction from PRX. As Heretics throwing everything on the line here. Hold on the end. Not bad at all, but not good enough.
Oh god, I thought that was going to get so close, man.
What a crazy fight to take. Heretics throw down their deadlock wall, and PRX just press their noses up against it. Faces against the glass, shooting bullets through it. But the first serious attempt here that we're seeing for Team Heretics to try to win a rubble fight, and even with their utility, finding some level of value, they still lose it. And this is what was killing their defense side against Giants. And they're still not finding any value in this area of the map. PRX can take rubble whenever they want.
There's been so much spams of this right now.
Won't be the first nor the last. Is there anything now to stop them? Jing again, making this look oh so simple. Woot though, looking to try and find the players behind. Stays.
This is close, he nearly got one. Something spots one over towards side, they hear the wall, they take tree control. Benji should probably be leaving the site, but... They actually get the info. What an Omen Flash, what a fade ult though.
Paint shell to do the damage and a great follow-up. Cracking in towards the B site, the plant looking likely. No ult to be able to bank on for Heretics, so plant in play. It's a 3v5.
You can't lose control of this one. And in fact, Heretics look like they might just be giving it up. That's the kind of round that PRX never put together, not one single time against Fnatic. They try to B pivot
Dude, Jinx nades right now, kind of owning it.
They didn't even have anyone coming from the other direction. Here, it's perfectly synced up between Patman and the players coming through Blue Room. the value from the ultimate,
Definitely
the
be right if something wanted to hunt this.
The
Maybe
timing
2 of them.
all put together. A much better performance here, showing that they've learned the lessons of that catastrophic failure yesterday.
Learning quickly, it hasn't been much time between. These are still fresh wounds. But able to adjust this well here is a fantastic sign for them. Taking the lead up to 5. Heretics going to be asked a couple of questions now. Can they adapt back? Can they find a way to handle this? Those opening forays, those opening moves from PRX are starting to look good here, starting to look a bit more comfortable.
Timeout for Heretics.
They've also put pressure on the Heretics economy, which means that they can't go towards something like an Odin as easily. The Odin across from Tree, Gaguka was again talking about it on the desk. That was something that Boaster was doing immaculately, and they had so many troubles dealing with it. I'm sure that they've got a game plan to try to navigate that if Heretics pull it out. But at the moment, especially if you can't fight for rubble control,
where's Hypo? He's sick at the moment.
Like the big 1-2 combo that was killing PRX is the Odin spam from Tree, and then Kayak taking peeks from that blue door. And we haven't
what
really
I had today? I had noodles today.
That game plan coming out the same way again here from
What
Heretics.
did you have today, Yumpy?
They're not going to have the funds, as I said, to go for the Odin. So more of it comes down to Woot trying to get on aggressive lines.
Nongshim? Yeah, well, it was Nongshim noodles.
It's a little limiting. Sure.
They're bangers.
It's not horrendous by any means, but he doesn't have the same freedom that he does
Chicken,
on
tomato
the
pasta,
Jet,
nice,
the Yoru
dude.
across map 1 and 2.
A little bit more choreographed in application, but at this point, I need a timeout for Heretics. You don't want to let that pendulum swing because PRX, that momentum, when it gets behind them, it only gets stronger. And it has been that kind of Pac-Man display, getting them back on track. Divide, consistent backbone of this side. A big adjustment here, and it could be a brawl right off the rip. Looking for that Seize Nade combo.
Big buy rounds.
PRX have to be on guard
3-person aggro as PRX kind of change up that they want to go here. Nade Teva looks like.
Scramble, get away.
Pac-Man
Pac-Man gonna take a lot of damage.
How did he live?
How's he?
I have no idea. I actually have no idea how he got away with that one. But they did lose one in the
God,
process.
what a timeout call for Heretics.
Forsaken's having a bit of a rough game here, 3 and 8. Trying to focus on calling a better squad.
Ooh, but that's not bad at all. This pivot towards B has been a great
Devi's been constantly bailing them out of rounds.
Looking a little bit deeper there and sending Rien's away, barely alive. I like this from something a bit audacious, sure.
When's he consider the right?
Secure you this comfortable
Here we go.
post-plant, but his teammates fallen, and the aim's messy. A
Only just got one at the end here. Might have to be Devi doing more on this.
Just Devi and Pac-Man, the two.
Gets smoked off. How does he want to play it?
Exceptional for PRX to this point.
The push from Pac-Man is really nice. Threw a Seize to block off the waterfall players and now goes up towards Boo.
Going to be somewhat behind them, and Devi still standing strong. Rien's was the walking wounded earlier. And again, the danger duo doing exactly
Devi, man, Devi.
leading by example
It's non-stop
in this game.
Sick 4v5 round from PRX, exactly what they needed. Great
Dude, look at this fast kill.
In a post-plant setup.
Is in front of Devi, it feels so fast.
Always, whether it's something, and yeah, you're right, it was a bit sloppy on the aim, or whether it's Pac-Man
we didn't see
putting resistance in one area and then sprinting into another. I've been really impressed with Pac-Man so far. I think he is stepping up just when his team needs to stay in the tournament.
Dude, I'm telling you, that was all Devi, bro.
Devi
did so insane this round.
Heretics have not won one yet.
Going back in repetition, hoping for a different outcome this time.
Yeah, you know they got pretty aggro on this one. They want to retake. I was going to say, you had so much util here. Oh, that's a big kill. I know it's eco, but it's a big kill.
Massive impact.
Bro, it's non-stop impact from this guy, I'm telling you right now.
So Devi probably not incentivized to use his ult in this one. But he's created such an opportunity for his team to go over towards C.
Oh, it's wonderful to see for Devi. Again, this team is filled with superstars. Hard to pick one from the litter, but again, he is having a moment here. Heretics
They
going
do
to try and make
normally
this
lose
count.
these ones.
The weapons, stingers, sheriffs.
But surely they got too much
Odds and
util to lose this. Extra
Pac-Man
smoke over
on
towards
duty,
heaven,
on
still got
site,
Fade Eye.
not allowing much of a look back
Omen
here.
Flash.
I'd like to see somebody doubled up with Pac-Man. He might end up getting double, triple swung in this spot. And yeah, they go for the high-low. Something underneath.
Not bad, but the paranoia is sharp. It's in the right place. Going to force them to try and flee. Taken back towards water. Horn goes in, Flash comes out, a bit of a trade out, gets messy. Boo gonna find his connection towards Jing, but still that backline is there. Divide part of it, still firing. Forsaken!
Lovely from that. He got so chaotic. Then he started
We
he
go
got
into the
full
final one
flashed
of the
and started
half.
shooting something.
PRX with a massive ultimate to be able to play around that Steel Garden online for Divide.
Dude, imagine if you could team attack in this game. First of all, ranked would be unplayable. Second of all, it would be hilarious.
Been imperative to this level of success. And I think Heretics need to be able to put another on the board. They finally get the Odin out to play, positioning it over towards Tree.
No, they have
But it may be Woot who finds that early contact. PRX looking for a mount default again.
A lot of pressure now. Shot does not connect as he'd dream. Has to fall away here. A real predicament.
If you could team kill, yeah. The only thing I can think about is if you could team kill. Remember, dude, what happened to this wall? You know when FNS was here and his teammate TP'd here and he shot him? Dude, imagine he team killed him. I'm telling you, it would make for some really funny moments, man. But yeah, ranked would be impossible, man. It's bad enough as it is.
See Benji pull one out. How practiced is he with it?
We also wanted the support as well from a similar character of what Kayak was doing, right?
Yeah.
Get that support system in play as it stands a bit on
This
its own.
is the thing
that
honestly they were struggling to deal with. Once the Bosa had his Odin out, they didn't really know how to deal with the Odin. Most other teams just run down the Odin. They were kind of chilling a little bit, especially as they were being pretty indecisive.
Still Garden coming out as well. Benji playing this calm though.
He's still got the ult to be able to play
Yeah, they
around.
didn't take too much space with this. And the ult layering a little bit. What a shot. Damn, what a double shot.
You are out of your mind! The 4 HP ain't much to be running over
and Padman got the second
still
kill.
alive and breathing, still on the site.
And Forsaken gets tucked in.
Incredible recovery after essentially aimbot comes out from Rienz.
15 seconds though.
Down 10 seconds. Forsaken's got to create.
Wait, he might not be able to. Whoa.
Trying. It's on Mini Boo. Oh, the wide run from something.
Goodness, it's close with the time on that plant.
Face this on his
That
own.
was scary. They had to win so many duels. I can't believe they won this round.
It's so much to ask.
It's a 3v5 and the deadlock ult's been popped.
PRX have got to be feeling this now. Checks behind, nothing there. We can see where they reside. Oh, and he doesn't even get
bro,
to
that's kind of insane.
8-4. Have they
4 rounds with a pistol?
Is this
Ooh,
enough?
that's rough.
After what we saw before.
It feels like it, doesn't it? After 7 rounds in a row, they are the ones with momentum. This double kill from Rienz is spectacular, and yet they're the only players who drop. PRX with perfection in the rest.
It's all possible. We'll be back after the half.
Why are we pushing? Man!
Yeah, especially as they have the especially they have the deadlock ult. They want to give them kills on sight there, yeah, they go looking. That was the half that they struggled in yesterday, right? So that, considering yesterday, is pretty good. Didn't feel like I mean, they got so many rounds at the end here. It's still not over. Oh, for sure. Dude, if Heretics win a pistol, it's going to be insanely close. The Odin was brutal yesterday. It's hard to counter. Like, the only thing that we've seen work for the Odin is buy your own or rush the Odin down. And a lot of the times, these teams don't have much practice against
like they were
Odin.
back in effect. But something happened to PRX on that 6th round, and they went on a damn run after that.
I think they figured out exactly what Team Heretics were looking to try to do. The adjustment was sublime. And after losing 12 rounds in a row yesterday, almost all of them on their attack half, they now put together 7 against Heretics.
We rarely see over 100 in this. They got both of
massively.
it.
A Coinbase Econ report, you could have picked out Divine or Patman because they were both sublime look at the damage done to Woot as well. Massive shutdown in the Sentinel versus Sentinel matchup. And PRX have been great at pistol
Dark
rounds
Ray,
too.
thanks
If
so much
they
for the
put
tier 1, man.
another
Appreciate
on
the 4
board,
months.
It's actually Heretics
As
we
a
need to be looking at.
spectator,
and
who's the
asking
most
all of the
entertaining
questions
casting
about
duo?
the big crumble.
I think Pansy Hypok
They came
for
out
me,
to such a
personally.
hot start, 4-1 up, and you heard the stress
That's normally where
in the
I
voice
have the most fun.
of Weber. After one of those late rounds, they need the mental pick-me-up.
Certainly do. Tough times now. But at this point, there's no easy games. There's
You like
no
this Joe? This
easy
Joe's good,
rounds.
man.
There's
Joe's
nothing easy
really good
about
too.
this. And it's all deserved. It's all hard fought for. And if Heretics can't turn up when it matters, there's only one outcome. But the chance is still there. 4 rounds is enough, but it's not a lot. They've got to come out swinging here.
Woot looking to try and take some space as something holds down on Mound
3-2 on the
alone.
pistols.
And he's the defender that's going to get pressured early on. Still with a gate crash, opens the door. That would be the timing to try to get the fight on him.
Leaving that quite late. And,
In terms of the most
takes
talented, I think
position,
Achilles
but
is probably the most
look at
talented.
the damage he just took.
Yeah,
That
big
we've got,
headshot.
though.
C-site open. And Woot always with an option to return back in that direction. This would be so bold to take a peek here on 3 HP.
You just can't. You just can't. You're going to have to give up the site. Heretics, they take, I don't want to say full control. They don't quite have that CT security yet.
Nade, Haunt, Paranoia.
Nade's
So many
good.
tools for PRX to
Fast
flood.
flood
Going
in.
back
Don't let
they
him
want
punt on
this
this one.
back.
This
You don't
fade
get
eye's
to take
pretty
this away
legit.
from us. And
Dude,
Divine
Divine.
loves it. It's Rien still alive.
Don't
though.
super.
Barely
I mean,
10
that
HP.
PRX could
Woot's
definitely
still here,
overextend
but
it.
that spike is deep within control of PRX. Oh, but a gift from the gods. Pac-Man turns around and is back on. Rien's desperate to do it for the boys. But Jing on the other side, a
30
big
seconds left.
1v1 toying with him.
2
But
bullets.
Jing still standing his ground.
49
bullets.
HP. Just has to body
More
shot.
than enough. He's got it, Jing.
man.
Stands bold
That was nuts,
against
man. That was so
Woot, against
close.
PRX.
Every single map went 1-1
critical
pistols.
round.
Huge.
The game plan here for PRX is what eventually gets them the win. They are so ready to go for that C retake with massive amounts of utility. As the plan, as the push is coming in, it does get very scrappy in the final moments because Rien makes that insane play, the read to go and push Waterfall. But it's devastating. That's the 8th round in a row here, lost for Heretics. And that's how they're going to be thinking about it. Not that PRX have earned it, but that they have failed to capitalize.
1-1 on the pistols. Also, this
Devastating stuff.
from
Heretics gonna be feeling
Paper.
every
Sorry, this
second
from
of this.
Heretics. If
Probably
they
gonna
don't
have
get
to
a
suffer
plant,
through
there
this
is going to
one
be a
as well.
couple of light
Facing
armors.
10 rounds against you more than likely. Slow
One
down
goes
on
through the
approach
wall,
towards B,
stuck
but a
in the
chance.
thorns.
Mini Boo on
Is
his
anyone
own
going to
way
punish
for that
Mini
ball
Boo?
to drop. There's no help
Whoa,
coming.
chill, don't commit,
Yet
bro.
at least. There's something gonna lean into the matter. A little bit of a flash and a little bit of a push.
Oops.
Sets up for safe.
It is not
Finds
the
another.
cleanest.
PRX
It's
on
not the
hunt.
cleanest flood we've
Desperate
ever
to close
seen,
down
but
on
it
Benji,
worked.
who is on the run. A 1v4 needed. Howard near on double his kills here. But he does get past the first. The second, a chance. Oh, he's fighting hard for this. Giving it everything he's got. And a
Oh.
chance again, 2 more
Oh.
bullets. He falls.
That was a nice try, man.
Fighting for this. But Heretics not going down
Gave himself
without
a really
fight.
good go at it.
It's a great try from
Night
Benji,
Journey, thanks so much to the
who
11
hasn't
months,
really
mate.
been able to find his value in this match so far. He'll be looking for moments like that to stamp
Yeah, that
his mark
sounds
on
like
the
me.
game.
That does sound like me.
But as
Won't say anything.
the game stands, as the map stands, down by 6, with 9 rounds in a row, lost here. And PRX, at least, with a bad bye. Heretics must win this one.
Can't
If they
stress it
have
enough.
any hope of being able to continue into the Accor Arena,
No
they
outlier.
need this round. Could be a brawl over here on Mound as well. Heretics
Yeah,
looking to
6-person
default in
duel.
that kind of area.
PRX looking to be disruptive, looking to do what they do best, get under the skin. Oh,
Very nice, man. Flash,
Forsaken.
fade, eye, TP into the
fantastic
smoke.
Stuff here.
But you have to be ready for that play. It's one that PRX runs on their light by round so
Yeah,
often.
they do it. They do it a
Heretics
lot.
in the midst of the chaos forget.
We'll be remembering, though, to catch Defy on that little bit of a peak, however. So at least a small bit of silver lining to be had. But it ain't much. That's not bad, though. Trying to force Forsaken away.
Benji played for the Orb. Annihilation online. after his great attempt in the eco previously. But they may need that ultimate to be able to get through. 2 Guardians and a rifle on the other side. And something on a very deep line at Rubble. The flash, by the way, put on the floor from Devi, not available.
As we can
for
see on the
them in this
minimap,
round, but usually
it's a group up reclear over towards C.
Retakes.
And
The impact of that missing now.
it might.
No paranoia for Forsaken.
I mean, honestly,
so
this
is gonna be
device
a
being
tougher
down is
retake
just
than
deadly.
usual on B.
Great for Heretics.
This
They
duel's
need
pretty
something like
important.
this. Still got to
Ooh.
keep these boys quiet, keep them cool.
Wait, where's he going?
Something
Around the
PRX,
world?
we saw he was
I
one
mean, it's still
pushed up.
important. Pam and POV maybe at one point.
Rough ball, doesn't get the shot
we
he
go.
wanted. Benji, good work.
Doable round.
Men gonna find a reaction though and start making this feel dangerous. It's a 3v2 suddenly. The ult has got to catch. It's what they needed to maybe make this feel equal. But Rien's now
shot.
starting to feel pressured against the odds again. Rien's has to go above.
Oh
and
man,
beyond.
Forsaken.
Yeah,
How many
can't get
4Ks is this guy getting?
And PRX look untouchable.
Pac-Man did so good to win that duel as well. It just means that everything's an absolute nightmare for Heretics. It's a great plan on this one. It's a lovely plan. Flash fade die, get the first kill. Instant group up after that. Retake was nice. Ah, we mistimed the fade eye.
Excellent.
Dude, that's such a big punish on that.
God, look at that.
We see it so often this year.
Again, the consistent
Shot to
killer
rally.
for Heretics. Forsaken can feel it. This is a complete reversal of what happened to PRX yesterday. They are in control. They have the momentum. Heretics against the ropes.
Will only take a couple more punches and it might be knockout. Heretics literally back to the wall.
No
Look at that
way,
training
that's
for
insane. There's
still
Omen
standing
flash.
though. The master of their disaster in just the previous. They do much more. It's Batman this time. They all want to go at it. Heretics can't breathe right now.
Oh, lovely shots, man. Lovely, lovely shots.
From PRX.
8.
12 rounds
8
to
goes
their
at it.
name. Barely touched.
It's incredible the heights that you can get from both of these teams, but we knew it at the beginning, both capable of those mental collapses too. It's extraordinary that we haven't had more one-sided maps in this series, actually. With that being the identity of both squads, but here it's a smackdown. Heretics can't breathe. The pressure, the bright lights, too much. And 4 Guardians. Barely a sniff of hope.
Damn, they go for the same. Go for the same, but they change up the
Do you
fade
want to
eye.
go down like this? Barely with a whimper.
Horns
PRX
delay, wall delay,
through.
flash to push flow. Flash to push through
Making
even.
towards side, but in their way, Devi.
Did he? The
Been
sticks on
brilliant.
sight?
Unison with him, not alone. Something there. Stands his
The
ground.
high, mate.
Gonna be hunted though.
Surely not.
Something. So much
Surely
pressure on
not.
him. Miniboo gonna take away Devi. This is not the same sort of start here. Heretics
That's a
putting
12-4
everything
play,
into
that's
this.
for sure.
PRX fast on this flank though, gobbling up all of the space behind. So despite the fact they're in a 4v5, plenty of chances to close things out here.
Okay.
Certainly could.
Wanna end it.
Trying to find some safety. The map gets smaller. PRX
Damn.
no
way. That's madness. That's absolute madness. 4v5 made it look easy. 3 surviving. Stomped him on the last map. Okay, PRX in the top 4. We get to see him in the arena. Big arena.
They couldn't have won in a better way here today, Lauren.